guys, so we are off to our first ultrasound. We're very excited. Huxley's excited to be a big brother. Yeah! And luckily I was able to go to the midwife yesterday and actually hear the heartbeat. She said, you know, don't feel bad if we can't find it or if it's kind of faint because the baby's really little. And of course she puts it on right away and she goes, oh, we could find it right away. So I was able to hear it, and that's good because I was also thinking, oh man, this is going to be tough with the kid in case something sad happened and we couldn't find, there wasn't a heartbeat or whatnot, and how to explain all that. So now I'm like, yes, this is going to be successful, and we're excited to bring our son. So let's have some fun. Here we go. We're waiting for the doctor. Well, apparently no videotaping is allowed in here, so I figured we'll just make a video before he comes, the doctor.
Huxley, are you ready to see the baby?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah. What is this stuff? What
This is the equipment for the ultrasound. It's like an x-ray. You're going to be able to see through my skin and see the baby inside.
How do you look?
How does it look? Well, this thing right here is what's they're gonna put some slimy cream on it, and they're gonna start to move it around my belly until they find the baby. And we're gonna get to hear the heartbeat too.
I want to see that.
So overall, my first ultrasound experience was amazing. So regarding the facility, USC was clean, super nice. The wait was decent, maybe 20-minute wait. The doctor is really awesome, Dr. Epstein. My only feedback is that the nurses on staff, for some reason, every question I asked, they seemed a little bit put off by, but it's whatever, it's not a big deal. So we're gonna be going back for our second one for sure. Also, when I called around, I called about 3 or 4 different places for getting price quotes and whatnot, and several of them wouldn't even take me because I wasn't a patient. And when I collected the costs for out of pocket, a lot of them were gonna ask for around $700. So the fact that this was $375 was pretty reasonable for not being insured. So Huxley had a great time, but the funny thing is he was probably more into the doctor and the ultrasound equipment than the actual baby. We kept trying to yell at, hey Huxley, look at the screen, it's our baby, it's moving. And he thought it was cool, but he definitely was this close to the equipment and wanted to touch it afterwards and do all that. Good news is, so far, between the first blood test we've done and the neck measurement and the NT ultrasound, everything is looking great. We are very low risk, and we're gonna have one more blood test to kind of confirm this diagnostic. And I don't wanna say confirm because you don't really know for sure unless you were doing an amnio, but things are looking pretty good for us with a healthy baby. And the last thing that I did not know when I was pregnant with the first, because we weren't trying to find the gender, when you Google how early can you find the gender, it's probably, if I'm 13 weeks, maybe another 3 or 4 months. I don't remember the exact week. So when I was in the ultrasound, I said, can you just see? Like, you never know. And he's like, yeah, I'll look, but the chances are really, really low, and you never know what's like gonna happen and stuff. And within 30 seconds he goes, nope, yep, that's a penis. So we're having a boy. And I asked, okay, how accurate is that? He goes, 95%. And the funny thing is, he even took a snapshot. I don't know if you could see that glowing white, beautiful manhood. That's our boy. So I did really want a girl this time, just because I wanted one boy and one girl to start. We do plan to have several kids. So my initial reaction was I turned to Dax and I was like, congratulations, you just earned yourself a 3rd child. But the more that I think about Huxley having a brother, and we've been talking about it, and Huxley, you're gonna teach him how to ride a bike and do all this stuff, I'm actually really excited that he's gonna have a brother. And it's gonna be perfect because Huxley's a Pisces and this one's gonna be a Scorpio, and I think they're gonna have a really interesting dynamic between the two. So let's see, what's a cute photo? Well, here he is. He was kind of lounging at the bottom of my uterus, legs up. all he needed was a pina colada and he'd be set. So anyway, we're really excited, and we'll keep you posted on the next ultrasound adventure. Bye.